Priana TV. Watch all you want.
Once upon a time in history, Oscar Wilde said that the smallest act of kindness is greater than the grandest intentions. And so I find this very profound, and it's in the vein of this that we want to expose a foundation. And the name of the foundation is Samaritan Love Missions Foundation. Yes. So I have with me a gentleman. He will introduce himself to us and tell us about the foundation. Yes, so.
Okay, thank you. My name is Anderson Emmanuel, the CEO of Samaritan Love Missions Foundation.
Okay.
I'm a student leader, and also I'm a motivational speaker, quote, and inspirational speaker. We also mentor people and also raise people, young ones, who wants to be great people in the future. We also help others. That's I'm a philanthropist. Samaritan Love Missions Foundation was founded in the year 2017 at Obuasi, and it was then We Care Foundation. So Samaritan Love Missions Foundation started as We Care Foundation. We had our first program in 2018 at the Living Word Assemblies of God. We had many musicians coming on board. Then, after from that musical project, we solicited some funds and we helped the poor. So that's what Samaritan Love Missions Foundation.
All right. So tell us, how did you even get an inspiration to start We Care Foundation, which later on became Samaritan Love Missions?
Thank you. Actually, everybody has a story to tell, and you see in life is full of stories.
Yes.
And looking at myself and what I've passed through, I can say that because of that, it inspired me. It made me help people. Because talking of when I was back in the junior high school, the pain and the struggles my mom and dad was passing through, it was not a small pain. And because of that, I had the heart. That was on 2017. I had the heart to organize these young people together. Then we brought out this We Care Foundation. We first went to a house. We saw a woman who was finding it difficult to take good care of the child. The little we had by then, we solicited all those funds, we brought them together, then we gave to the woman. And today, all the time, the woman stands and say, God bless us. And I know that's taking us small. So.
That's an act of kindness in there. So tell us, apart from that project, which was your start, the start of We Care, which later became Samaritan Love Missions Foundation, what other things, what other projects have you?
Okay, thank you. Samaritan Love Missions Foundation embarks on many projects. We have the Kitwebi Insa project, which will be established early next year. What we do is we buy what we call the susu box. Then we try to deposit some amount of money in the susu box. Then we go into the villages, share it to the young ones there, so that the little they also get, the coins they get, they'll not spend the coins on toffee and other stuff. That means we are teaching the young ones how to save money. And also, after they've saved that amount of money, they can use that amount of money also to buy some books and some pens, which won't be a burden on the parents. We also embark on one project which is called Food for Streets. And this Food for Streets is going on the streets, and we help the poor, the needy, the street beggars on the road. We know that many street beggars, they end up being entering into the social vices. Yeah. Many people become thieves, and they come to our houses, then they'll rob us and even beat us up. But I think when we help those on the street, we motivate them, not helping alone, but motivating them and telling them the word of God. It will inspire them more to know that as far as they are in that situation, that doesn't mean that's the end of their life. We also embark on a mentorship program, which we go to the junior high schools, the senior high schools. We have the girl projects, which is we help the ladies. We attempt to give them pad. We advise them on how to use the sanitary pad, and how to take good care of themselves.
This shows that Samaritan Love Missions Foundation is a very, very big foundation.
Yeah.
And I want to know how many people are on board, how many people make up the Samaritan Love Missions executives, that kind.
Yeah, actually, as I speak now, we are having branches all over Ghana. We are having some in Accra, we are having some in Obuasi, we are having some in Kumasi, we are having some also in Sunyani and Kuforidia. So we are having branches all over Ghana, and we have a number of about 50 to 70 people in the foundation.
Wow. Wow, that's a big board. And tell me, if I want to join Samaritan Love Missions Foundation as a board member, can I join? What is the qualification? What do I need to do to join the board?
Actually, that's a brilliant question, because many people will say, what can we do so that we can join this foundation? Samaritan Love Mission Foundation, we are all on all the social media handles, and actually we also we have a form that when an individual wants to fill you want to join the foundation, per the constitution in the registering of a foundation, we have someone being an ordinary member, someone also can be a member through donation. The person can also join the foundation.
So you say when I donate to the foundation, I become a member?
You become not a member per se, but you become a donor member.
Right.
Like you become friends of Samaritan Love Mission Foundation. That means
not necessarily a board member.
Very good. So we are having board members. When you want to become a board member, you pass through some procedures, like you being a board or you being on board of if you are part of the fraternity. There are some things that you do. You pay dues. We pay dues. We also pay quota towards every project that we do. And also, there is a registration that you register. When you want to become a board, we have our ID card, we have our T-shirts, we have the registration. So before you join, you just pay an amount of 30 Ghana cedi. You get your ID card, you get your T-shirt, and you become a member.
Alright, so tell us, have you had any challenges? I know that this is a very big project, and money, soliciting funds will probably be your biggest challenge.
Sure.
Tell us about how the challenge has been, your ways of solving them, and then other challenges around that.
Actually, being in a non-profit making organization, you pass through a lot. You can see that a particular member in the foundation, at times they also pass through a lot. At times we help in the poor too. We are also in need.
Yeah.
But you can't voice it out. You must have the strength to hold it on. And at times we pass it through a lot. At times, being with financial problems, we pass it through a lot. And how we can get funds. As I speak now, we are not having any official sponsor for the foundation, but we are having other sponsors who also sponsor the foundation.
So you have individual people sponsoring.
Very good.
But solid foundations.
No, we are not
organizations.
We are not having any.
Right. Okay. So far, the personal problems that board members face and then financial problems are the major problems the foundation is facing. Right. So, tell us, if I want to donate to the foundation, if I want to help the foundation in any way, if not cash, even in kind, how do I get to donate to you? What's procedure?
Actually, you can donate to the foundation through many means. We have our postpay, which is for people around Ghana, people outside Ghana.
Okay.
Let's take, for instance, someone is in Italy, someone is in UK, and that person wants to donate. The person can donate through the postpay account, and the person will donate to the foundation. And let's say, for instance, you are in Ghana, so you can donate via the WhatsApp platform. That's WhatsApp, our merchant line, which is 0555 015 324. 0555 015 324.
Right. Okay, so there are rumors around that there is an upcoming project a very interesting one. So can you just tell us about this and anything we need to know about the project?
Oh, okay. That's very interesting. Actually, this December, we are going to have a big project.
Okay.
It's the biggest one.
Oh.
And we are even planning ahead this coming years. We are going to do a big project attached to that one. Actually, this December, we are going to have Thomas projects, which we are going to help baby Thomas in Tamale, a suburb which is the Nalelugu, which is the northeast Nalelugu. We are going to a small town which is called Namisi. I don't know if I got the pronunciation correct.
Well,
Namisi.
okay.
So it's in the northern region. Actually, the story of Thomas is very sad to the extent that everybody that hears it tries to cry or that person becomes sad. Thomas was born in that village called Namisi, and Thomas was with his dad and mom. And the problem at hand was when Thomas was born, he got sick and he went to the hospital. And lo and behold, when he went to the hospital, the drip was to pass through the vein so that it can enter the bloodstream. But the drip didn't pass through the vein, but it rather passed through the muscles. And you can imagine a small boy at that age, one, and you pass the drip through the muzzle. The carelessness of the doctor and the nurses brought about this disease. And right now, Thomas, looking at Thomas' situation is like he's now a leprosy right now. Leprosy. And he really finds it difficult to walk. And because of that, the mom also abandoned the child. So that's very sad.
So the project is geared towards funding his upkeep, education, is that it?
And surgery.
Alright, okay. Alright, so tell us, what is the time for a specific date for this program?
The program is scheduled 27th of this December.
Okay, 27th of this.
Yes, it's 2021.
Alright, so is there if I want to fund this specific one, I just go through the normal procedures you stated earlier. Alright, thank you very much. So this has been an uplift with the CEO of Samaritan Love Foundation. Please tell us your last words, what you would want us to know, or anything you want to share with us.
Okay, actually what I would say to the general public is in life we help each other. In life we help each other. There is a saying that you helping the poor doesn't mean you are just spending your money away or throwing your money away. There is a karma rule that we say pay back. And remember that when you help someone, remember in the near future, you will get it back. And remember that you helping Thomas or you helping Samaritan Love Missions Foundation, I know your life is not going to be the same. Because the Bible said God loves a cheerful giver. And if you give, you shall receive. And there is more blessing in giving than in receiving. So what I will say to you is, everybody you meet on the roadside, everybody you meet in life, if the person is finding it difficult to do something, you can be a blessing in that person's life and try to put smiles in the life of people.
Thank you. That was very profound. So yes, like he said, there is joy in giving than in receiving. And then goodness is not about what you have, it's more about what you can give. So let's all come on board, try and sponsor the various projects they are putting on board, and then let's make lives better. Yes. Thank you.